the 5 minutes just goes by so fast.
It does.
It does.
Like,
Quit
wait,
calling me.
Quit.
Okay, everybody, I want to say thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for the folks that are in the watching the show live. We appreciate it very, very much. Okay. Are you ready?
Segment.
Segment 3. Sarah, you got to say 3.
3.
Sarah, that's you. Got to say 3.
3.
There we go. Okay, see, I'm watching you, which is delayed.
no.
And now
It's delayed. It's weird.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's all good.
Well, everybody looks scrumptious. Okay, Sarah, you're going to help me out a little bit with this last name. Let me introduce you properly.
Thank you.
From Bonefish, which has 2 locations here in town. Sarah, go.
Soysen.
Soysen.
Soysen. Yep.
So it's kind of like soy sauce, but it's just soysen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the first time I've heard that, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
That's
so
a good way to
original.
do it. Hey, what makes
So
it
Sarah
work makes it work.
Soysen. Okay, you are the group and event dining manager.
Yes.
Boy, those 5-word titles.
I know they
That's
just they love.
100K, right?
You can make it simple and just say I'm the private dining manager.
The private dining
Simple.
manager for
Private
Bonefish
dining manager.
Grill.
That is correct.
PDM.
Yeah.
Let me
Yes.
tell you something. This place rocks, man. I just love it. I mean, and what's cool about it is they do, because we're marketing people, we have events and all that stuff. And each location, the one on Charleston,
Yep.
the one here at Town Square,
Yep, that is
plenty of
correct.
parking, by the way.
Yeah,
Plenty.
it's so easy to
Loving
get
that,
to.
all right? They have private rooms.
We do.
Yes, tell us
Yeah.
about that.
And before I get into all the stuff that you want to talk about, Sarah, because I know there's a lot.
Oh, we've got so much fun.
So much stuff going on.
Yeah.
When I walk into an event, and one of the biggest things that I worry about, one of the things that I stress about, is the visual and audio. Who's there? How's it gonna work? Is it gonna work? How's it plug in? I walked in there, slapped my computer around, put in a one little cable, and the lights came on, the screen came down,
That's good.
everything was perfect, easy. I loved it.
And that
Believe-
usually doesn't happen.
No,
No,
usually
not
it's
usually, no.
that didn't work, or why isn't the main screen working, or why is it cut? I mean, I deal with this stuff every month. Sarah, your staff was great.
Thank you.
The
Thank you
people
so
that
much.
took care of us were great. Everything was on time.
Not surprised.
The place was packed because you had some type of unlimited bubbly thingamabob going on. You have
wait
to
a minute.
explain
We
it.
have Endless Bubbles brunch every Saturday and
Right.
Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Girls trip.
Yeah,
That's right,
girls
that's
trip.
right.
So, Sarah, tell us, you
Yes.
got so much going on you want to talk about. Now, we got to remind everybody there is 2 locations.
There's 2 locations, so we have 2 different locations that we're going to be talking about today. So we do have at the Town Square location, we just started the Endless Bubbles brunch. We've been doing it on Sundays ever since we started. It's very popular. I highly recommend making a reservation.
Nice.
But we also just started it last week on Saturday as well.
That's
and so
awesome.
we're really, really, really excited about doing that. It's just being tested in the Vegas market, so you're not even going to see it if you go back east or any other Bonefish Grill. It's just here in Vegas.
Because Vegas is special.
Because Vegas is
That
special.
is
That's
right.
awesome.
That
That's
is-
awesome. What are the hours for that?
So hours for that, we start, I want to say it's at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we go until 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's great.
Might be 11. I'm not sure. They just adjusted our times. But you get, let's see, traditional mimosa, passion fruit mimosa, mango mimosa, blackberry sangria, and you can mix and match too. So you don't have to stick with a mimosa the whole time. You can say, hey, I want to switch it up and get a peach
Nice.
Bellini or something. And then that'll come with we have eggs Benedict, we have fantastic omelets, we have
I'm hungry.
I know. We have a great egg burger that's phenomenal. It's a Wagyu beef burger. It comes with a fried egg on top, all the fixings.
Oh.
It's fantastic. Fantastic.
Well, it's like I said, it's a fantastic place, and I loved it. Now, I told the story a little bit in a segment beforehand that I've gone to lunch there. I went to lunch when I went to go find you, before I knew you. You
Yes.
know, you always go in like, who's the event lady?
this
Can you give me a card? And they're like, oh, okay, you got to call this person. And so, okay, so I go call this person, and I had the, like I said, I had on the lunch menu the fish sandwich.
Right.
And the piece of fish was so big compared to the actual bun, it was almost like I just took the top of the bun off and ate the fish. I mean, it
went
was
for the
just
sandwich.
so good. So, tell us a little bit more about the event. You have 2 rooms. How much do they? How much? Not. You don't have to worry about the. I know it's a negotiation all the time.
Yeah.
But how many do they fit and comfortably? and all?
Sure. So for the Town Square location, we have a beautiful room. It's all windows. We can open air it. So in the summertime, if you want to make it so you're kind of like sitting outside, we can do that as
That's
well.
nice.
Fits about 60 people. I've squeezed in 64. You know, we can easily fit 60 people comfortably, but I've done groups as small as 10.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to say turn anybody away based on the number of people that we have. And then at my Summerlin location, I actually have 2 rooms.
Oh.
Which is pretty cool. So we have a room that's larger. It can fit 60 people in that back room.
Okay.
We have 2 screens that come down in that room.
Oh,
so
wow.
you can see from multiple, angles. And then our front room is a bit smaller. It's great for little smaller groups. It fits 30 people.
Oh, nice.
Also has the screen, audio and visual. No extra charge for that. Same great service.
No extra charge for
there's
audio and visual.
No.
So there's no extra charge.
No.
So
You
there's
don't
no
say, well,
add-on fees.
Yeah. Well, we gotta call in Bob. He's our
Mind
guy, and
blown.
he's $200 and
No.
blah blah
Yes.
blah blah
no,
blah.
No, I don't have
And-
any rental fees for our.
So-
We have a projector and screen in every single room. We provide the cables for you. It takes care of it. You can even feed the music in
Are
from
you
the
hearing
restaurant
this?
if you want to. If you want to have some background music, but you don't want to worry about bringing your own, we have it for you already. It's already in the room for you if you'd like.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I am so
Yeah.
beyond impressed right now because so many events that we do.
Yeah.
You have to pay for every little detail.
I was
Yeah.
at an event and I had to pay $20 per light.
Oh my gosh.
I had to pay $10 per cord to plug it in,
Goodness. What?
Yes.
What? That's
Yes.
not necessary.
and I needed 12 lights.
Right.
Do the math.
So I'm telling you, I've done events at a lot of places, and once you start pointing at TVs,
Yes.
and they're just like, yeah.
Oh, nickel and dime you to death.
Yeah, so
To death,
the fact
no.
that you at Bonefish, if you have a group, and I know lots of groups, and a lot of groups know me. If you have your own little group, you want to do luncheons once a month,
Please
business
do. Yeah.
networking,
Mhm. We do a lot.
Birthday parties,
all that
birthdays.
stuff,
Absolutely. We do
award
bridal
ceremonies,
showers,
bridal
wedding
showers,
dinners,
yeah.
award ceremonies. We had an award ceremony last night at the Summerlin location.
Okay.
We have a company dinner this evening at Town Square. Enterprise is coming in. We have pharmaceuticals all the time that
Right.
come in and do lunches and dinners. Financial people. We have
Wow.
retirement and money advisement groups that come in as well. So.
See, and I'll tell you, and the reason why, because these rooms are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
They're
They really
beautiful,
are.
and
they
you have,
sell themselves.
Right, and you have someone like Sarah here who's ready to work with you and has this
Ready to
great, the visual, audio and visual package is on them. And I'm telling you, you don't know how cool it is.
I'm in shock.
You don't know how cool it is when you
That's
plug in
amazing.
something and it works.
Yeah.
And it works, that's right. And
it
then not
works.
to even
Okay.
mention our menus. So
Right.
Oh, yeah.
these, I'll let you kind of look these
Okay, let me
over.
take a look at some of these
Take a
menus.
look. This is our group and event dining folder. If you ever come into the restaurant and I'm not there because I work at both locations, feel free to grab one of these. It has all of my information in there as well as all of our menus. So in our private dining rooms, we
Right.
do recommend doing set menus just so it's easier
Right.
for everything to come out. It's delicious. Everything comes out on time. We have everything from a lunch menu all the way up to a 5-course dinner menu.
Wow.
That includes appetizers, entrees, salads, soups, all of our specialty desserts as well. And it's
These
just
prices are great.
phenomenal. Yeah, the prices are super reasonable. We have bar packages as well that we have worked into the system.
Wow.
If you want to do, some open bar, wine bottles, drink tickets. We even have
Wow.
these cool little. I should have brought them with me, but next time, poker chips that have our logo on them.
Oh, we
Oh, we like poker
we can
chips.
cheat a little bit.
as
Look, here they
drink
are right here.
tickets. So
Here they are right here. These drink ticket
that's
poker
right.
chips.
So if you
That's
yeah.
awesome. So on the break,
pretty
you were
cool.
talking. You're starting something new involving painting and
Yes,
whatnot.
so at
Let's
the
talk about
Summerlin
that.
location on West Charleston, we're working with Pino's Palette right across in Boca Park, and on February 1st, we're doing a wine and paint night, and I want to say it's $50 per person, but that gets you the paint, that gets you some appetizers. We're including some wine in that as well, and we're taking reservations. So
Those are
if you're
extremely popular.
interested- Yes.
Especially for dates and stuff, you
And
guys
we're
need
very,
to,
very,
give up
very
your man
excited.
card for a night and
So
make
come
your
on in
woman
But they're
and
fun.
make the reservation.
And they're fun.
Super fun.
We did one last year. We have a set of friends. They celebrated their 25th last year. We share the same anniversary, but they're a year ahead of us. So we did the 25th anniversary, and we did it at another place. And we did the painting party.
Oh,
the painting party was so much fun, and there were like 30 of us. We had a
Wow,
blast.
That's so cool.
The establishment was horrific.
Oh.
Nickeled and dimed us to death. We thought we were paying one thing, and at the end we got the bill, and it was triple.
Wow.
And we paid for everybody.
Yeah, not
But the
for
painting,
Bonefish.
the
No.
wine, the appetizers, that is so awesome to know that because
yeah.
we had fun.
We're starting it, but we're gonna do more.
Okay.
So we're really excited.
Now, Sarah, your 10 minutes is up, and so
Get out.
no, not at all. We love you very much,
Yes.
but I want to make sure we have time for people to get your information.
Yes.
So, how do we contact you?
So contacting me, best thing to do would be Summerlin@bonefishgrill.com if you're interested in the Charleston location, Las Vegas @bonefishgrill.com if you're interested in the location in Town Square. Those are
Right.
my emails. Those are the best way to get
Right.
a hold of me. My card information is at both restaurants. Has all of my work, information, emails, fax, all that kind of
That's
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
And if you can't find her, find me because I have her on
Yeah.
speed dial.
That's
okay.
right.
Segment 4 coming up. World-renowned nature photographer. We'll be right back.
Awesome.